Yes. Kyle, check the knots, will you? Make sure they're good and tight. This is perfect.
Home of the world's largest toothpick sculpture?
Yep. Didn't I tell you? Jake and Danny are down at the freight depot picking it up right now. Yes, sirree. It's going to be a scale model of New York City. Oh, fantastic. The Brooklyn Bridge alone is worth the purchase price.
Yeah, but what was the purchase price?
A lot. But it'll be worth it. Just think of all the people this is going to attract.
Yeah, millions of people with things caught between their teeth.
Funny.
Go ahead, have your little jokes. I'll have the last laugh when the busloads of tourists start piling in.
Well, don't look down, Mr. Ernst. Here they come!
Can I help you?
All we need to test your earwax.
I beg your pardon, you need to what?
We need to test your earwax.
Eat?
Yeah.
It's sleep. No problem. No problem. Sure, we can do that.
You're welcome, Mr. Flabby Bottom!
Me, Flabby Bottom?
You, Flabby Bottom. Me, Zog!
No. My name is not Flabby Bottom. No,
Oh, command Wilinski, when it is a Flabby Bottom.
Thank you very much, I'm sure, but my name is not Flabby Bottom, it's Ernst. Ernst, Mr. Ben Ernst?
Ernst must be some horrible word in their language.
Oh, okay. Forget Ernst. No Ernst, forget Ernst. Hold your fish, put on your potatoes. Mr. Flabby Bottom. That's me, good old Mr.
Mr. Flabby Bottom.
Welcome to the bar none. You know, I don't think I've ever been slapped in the face with a fish before.
It's probably not something you forget, Dad.
Yeah, anyway, I think the perfect place for the toothpick sculpture would be, right about here. Let's move this furniture, bring in some chairs, we'll rope it off. Buddy, you want to get the phone? We can charge admission. This is going to be great.
Yeah,
Buddy, that's not how you answer the phone.
it's for you.
Ask who it is.
Who is it?
Not like that.
He won't say.
Well, ask him what he wants, but...
What do you want?
Buddy...
He says he wants to buy into the bar none and become your partner.
Him again. Tell him I'm not interested.
Get a life.
Buddy, we are going to have a serious discussion about your phone manners.
Who was that on the phone?
I don't know. You won't tell me his name. He keeps calling, offering to buy into the bar none. I tell him I'm not looking for a partner. He keeps calling.
I thought you could always use a little extra cash.
Hey, that was before.
Excuse me, before?
Before the toothpick sculpture. Millions of toothpicks glued together in an exact replication of New York City. Fantastic. This is going to be a veritable license to print money. An actual cash cow, you bet.
Oh, I think I hear that cash cow mooing now.
That must be Danny and Jake with the sculpture. Come on!
Hey, Mr. E.
What, it wasn't at the freight depot?
Wasn't what?
The toothpick sculpture.
Oh, yeah, it was there. We loaded it on. Why?
Danny, look.
Oh, no!
It looks like New York got nuked.
Danny, where is Jake?
She was supposed to be riding back here to make sure this thing didn't... Oh,
Danny! How?
no.
How could this happen?
I don't know. I guess I hit a bump.
You think you hit a bump? You think you hit a bump, Danny? You were airborne. He was going 60 through the dip.
Danny, is this true? Were you speeding?
No! Well, yeah, a little. But you told me to put my foot down.
On the brakes, Danny. The sun was melting the glue. The toothpicks were falling apart. Boy, when you hit that last bump, goodbye, Manhattan.
Jake, you mean to tell me you fell off the truck going 60 miles an hour?
No, I hopped off when we hit our road, trying to salvage some of the wreckage. Yeah, I picked up a few toothpicks. There's a couple more back there, give or take $1 million.
I hate my life.
Oh, Mr. Ernst, it's not so bad. We can gather up the rest of the toothpicks and wash them off, and they'll come in handy next time we serve ribs, right, Dad?
Yeah,
Mr. Ernst,
yeah.
you know, my mom always said you can never have too many toothpicks around the house.
Your mother said that?
Well, maybe not exactly, but
Bradley, Melody, figuring one toothpick per customer per day, we have enough toothpicks to last 300 years. Besides, I ordered a toothpick sculpture, not a pile of toothpicks here. I mean, who would want to come and look at a bunch of little splinters?
Them?
They don't count. They arm themselves with fish. I am ruined.
Ruined?
because of a toothpick sculpture?
Wait, mister. How much did this exactly cost?
Enough so that without the income this was supposed to bring in, I will not be able to make the monthly payment on the ranch.
Sorry, Mr. E. If there's anything that I can do, anything at all.
Danny, you can start by picking up every one of these toothpicks. Meanwhile, I will be in my office, softly but repeatedly banging my head against the desk. And, Danny, I want an exact count.
So who are these people?
Nobody knows. They don't speak English, and we don't speak whatever language it is they do speak.
Sounds like a job for Jake, the master linguist.
Watch it, Jake. They are really weird. And whatever you do, don't say Ernst.
Buddy, of all the ethnocentric remarks, just because they don't obviously speak English, they obviously don't dress like us, does not mean they're weird. They're just a little different. Have a little tolerance, all right? Don't say what?
Never mind.
Good luck, Jake.
Hello? Hello? I am Jake, the tolerant and ethno-friendly nephew of the owner of this ranch, Benjamin Ernst. Stop!
4, 5, 1,600,066, 1,600,000.
87, 43, 52.
All right, buddy.
Maro Sabahai, Korieke, Mignasai, Ernst? No, please up.
Hey, Jake. Why did you say the E word?
I'm trying to figure out what it means. It's bad, whatever it
But
is.
do you know where they're from?
Yeah, they're from Vladavia.
Vladavia.
No, I've never heard of it.
No one has. It's this tiny Eastern European country, like, scrunched in between Yugoslavia and Albania. Their language is completely incomprehensible.
Well, what's that?
It's their phrase book, which is also next to useless, unless you want to say, pardon me, ma'am, your underwear, they're full of sheep intestines.
Kids, what, did somebody say Ernst?
No! Please stop!
Please stop!
Thank you.
Please stop!
Thank you.
Kids, we have to talk. I've been trying to think of some ways to save money to make the monthly payment on the ranch.
You mean like spending less?
Like cut back?
Well, what's left to cut back? Except, well, I've been thinking of letting someone go.
What?
I know, it's terrible, but it's the only way to save money immediately. So, any volunteers?
1,600,009. Why are you all looking at me?
This is your fault, Danny.
I made one mistake. Jeez. Well, I've got seniority here. What about Kyle?
Me? What about one of the girls?
Okay.
Hold it! Let's discuss this calmly and rationally. I asked for a volunteer, didn't I? Not a lynch mob, okay? Good. Now, buddy.
Fire Buddy!
He's the youngest.
He's the shortest.
He's the youngest.
And the shortest.
No, I'm not gonna fire Buddy. I can't fire Buddy. I don't pay him anything.
Yo, Dad. Dad, it's for you. It's that mystery guy again, offering to buy into the ranch. He says that this is your last chance. You want me to blow him off again?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Hey, mister, get a life.
Oh, wait a minute. Don't hang up. I'll talk to him.
Hold on.
Hello, this is Benjamin Ernst. Who am I speaking to? I see. He still won't tell me his name. Well, whoever you are, I'm willing to talk to you about your offer. Tomorrow morning? Yeah, no, that would be fine. I'll see you then.
Well, what did he say?
Well, it looks like I might just have found myself a new partner.
Congratulations, Uncle Ben.
Yeah.
Can I get a new drum set?
Yeah, he should be here any minute.
Oh, get away from me.
Oh, Jake, what is going on here?
I'm not really sure, but let me see if I've got this straight. That guy there is Korab. He's my sworn death enemy, I think.
Sworn death enemy?
Yeah.
Oh, Jake! Jake is scared.
He's gonna kill me. He's my sworn death enemy.
And, this is,
Oh, yes, this is Makyak. Makyak, this is Mr. Oh, no, Makyak, you know who this is.
Mr. Flabby Bottom.
That's Makyak. She's not your sworn death enemy?
Oh, brother, no, Makyak's not a death enemy. She's my wife.
Your what?
Well, I'm not sure, but I think we were just married by accident.
Accident?
I thought I was asking for a potato recipe. Get off.
Jake.
It's him. I think he's here. Come on.
Okay, everybody act presentable. Jake, please ask your wife not to throw any more potatoes.
Hey guys, remember me?
Hey, going here?
Well, surprise!
Ted, what are you doing here?
You said you wanted to talk to me.
I said nothing of the sort. Now get back in that car and get it out of here. I'm expecting someone important.
You mean somebody who wants to become your new partner?
Yes, that's exact. How did you know?
Oh, Mr. Ernst, I'd like to make you a proposition.
You mean you were the one on the phone?
Yep. Hey, buddy, get a life yourself.
That was you on the phone the whole time?
You got it.
Thanks, Ted. No, really. Thanks a lot. Here, I thought I could see the light at the end of the tunnel. It turns out to be Ted in a rented limo playing some sort of bizarre practical joke.
Yeah, really funny, Ted.
Yeah,
We're
really
all
swell.
laughing.
Hey, this is no joke. Now listen. Yours truly is truly loaded.
Excuse me, sir. Shall I see these to your room?
No, thank you, James. I'll get one of the staff to do that.
Yeah.
Will that be all then, sir?
For today, James.
Very good, sir.
Thank you, James.
Thank you, sir. Oh, and one thing more, sir. My name is not James. James it is. Good day, sir.
Well, now, where was I? Hello, is anybody home?
All right, Ted, okay. Where's the hidden camera? I know this is one of those practical joke TV shows, right?
It's not a joke, Melody. All right, everybody, gather around. Let me explain. All right, have a seat. Have a seat, please.
Oh, gotta hear this one.
All right, you all remember the last time I was here when I skipped out on summer school. Well, when I was at the airport on my way home, I purchased myself an Arizona lottery ticket.
You won? You won?
No, sit down. I didn't win the grand prize, not the $3 million, but I won the third prize. So anyway, I had to come out here to pick up my check, and I was thinking, what better way to invest my money than in the bar none? And here I am.
Really? Can we see the check?
Yeah.
I don't have it yet. The guy from the lottery office is coming over today to present the check to me. There's some kind of a ceremony.
Well, Ted, if you don't have the money yet, how can you afford the limo?
Yeah.
Because I happen to have plenty of people to be my bankroll until my check is in the bank. I mean, money attracts money, right, Mr. Ernst?
Ernst! Mr.
Jake! No, perhaps your wife would be a little more comfortable some other place.
Who is that? What is that?
That is the new Mrs. Jake Decker.
What?
It's a long story.
Hey, Ted, why aren't you in summer school anyway? You didn't skip out again, did you?
No, it happens to be over. But I did ace it.
Good. Great.
Thanks to my little heart-to-heart I had with Mr. Ernst.
Oh.
You know, I never told you how much that little talk meant to me.
Ted, I can't take your $100 bill.
Well, great, now everybody's gonna want one. Look, Mr. Ernst, make sure I get cabin 9, will you? Well, guys, it's been great seeing you all, especially you, Kit.
Kyle.
Whatever.
Ted. I can't take your money.
Sure you can. Just consider it a down payment on my investment, all right, partner?
Ted, you're not going to be my partner.
Why not?
Because you're Ted. Look, it's a very generous offer. Really, I appreciate it, but I just don't think it would work out.
Oh, okay. If that's what you want, I'll have to find something else to do with the $75,000.
Yeah, $75,000?
We're not talking rubles here, Mr. Ernst.
You were going to invest
$75,000. That's right. I won 150. I figured I'd put the other half in some CDs and munis for college. How much did you think I was going to kick in?
I don't know, a couple of hundred.
Oh, no, 75,000 big ones. I'm not kidding, Mr. Ernst. You might want to reconsider this, partner.
Well,
All right, look. Why don't we meet in, say, a half hour? I could use some time to freshen up after my trip. You know those lemon-scented towels they give you in first class? They're all right, but they don't exactly do the trick.
all right, a half hour then. That'll be fine.
One more thing. You got a fish on the ground here. Doesn't look very good for the guests, you know what I'm saying? All right, I'll see you in a half hour.
Well, at least it hasn't gone to his head.
Who does he think he is throwing money around like that?
Acting like such a
Please,
snob.
All right,
He doesn't
everybody,
care.
listen up. 20 bucks to whoever gets my bags in my room in 30 seconds.
You guys!
That was one of the most disgusting displays I've ever seen. Can you believe that, Mr. Ernst?
What? Oh, yes, that's disgusting. Really disgusting.
You guys, will you stop?
I won it fair and square. I cheated.
You guys, hold on. Are you still arguing over who's gonna get the tip from Ted?
No, we were drawing straws to see who gets to dump a pail of manure over Ted's head, and I got the lucky straw.
Yeah, in your dreams you did. You took it out of my hand. I picked it first. You took it out of my hand.
Order you sell. All right, yeah, we'll do lunch. What's going on, guys? Talking about me?
Oh, in a manner of speaking.
So, Danny, pal, how's it going? How's the family?
Oh, I went home last weekend. It was my grandmother's 80th birthday. We had this really big celebration.
Great. Hey, buddy, you're growing.
You do that again, and you'll be minus a hand.
I love this guy. What a kidder. Hey, Mel, did you lose some weight there?
No, Ted, I just had several internal organs removed. It makes me look thinner.
Oh, excellent. Hey, Kit, how they treating you?
Fine, but that's Kyle.
Oh, yeah, whatever. Well, listen, guys, I'd love to stay and chat, but I got a powwow with the old man. You know how it is. One more thing, though, guys. Even though I'm fabulously wealthy now, I'm still same old Ted. So you guys need anything at all, well, you just call the office and make an appointment, all right? Well, I gotta bolt. Also, you might think about cleaning this place up, you know what I mean? Hey, Brad, I'm glad I caught you. I want to talk to you real quick. Have a seat. Sit down. This is serious.
It's so important.
Anyway, no hard feelings. You understand, all right? Bye, guys.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Fred, what did he just say?
You're not gonna believe this. He says he knows how much I want to go out with him, but he didn't think it would be appropriate now that he's my boss.
Oh.
Brad gets the straw.
What's the story?
Don't worry.
It will show you.
Oh, Ted! Wow!
Blitz up, my guy! Blitz up! No! Blitz up!
Jeez, all I said was, have you seen Mr. Ernst?
Ted, what is the meaning of this?
Meaning of what?
This!
Oh, that. He didn't spell your name wrong, did he?
Ted, that is not the point.
You want to sign for this?
No, I do not want to sign for that.
Didn't mean you. Meant the boss.
Oh,
Sure
brother.
thing.
Ted!
Oh, get that for me, will you? Did a pretty good job. Should have made my name bigger, though.
Howdy do, bar none. What do you mean, where do we want that 60-foot water slide? I didn't order any water slide.
Is that the water slide guy? Great!
Cancel that order. Ted, can I ask you a question?
Shoot.
Are you out of your tiny little mind?
Mr. Ernst, I just figured that as your partner, naturally I should have some input.
Ted, you are not my partner yet.
You're right. You're right.
All right.
I'm gonna call my lawyer right now, have him drop those papers.
Ernst.
Ted, can we have a word with you?
Yeah, we have something we have to say, Ted.
Right.
Not now. I am on an important phone call. Yes, Ted McGriff, please hold. Listen, from here on in, I'd like you people to please call me Mr. McGriff in public, all right? I need my privacy. Come on.
Mr.
I agree. Hey, wait. What is that smell?
It's a little present for Ted.
Oh.
I got the lucky straw.
Brad, I appreciate the sentiment, but we can't dump manure on Ted's head.
Well, could we at least throw him in the water trough?
No, we
have to
cannot
go.
throw. Well, maybe.
No, wait a second, you guys. Maybe we're just all getting worked up over nothing. I mean, have any of us actually seen Ted's winning lottery tickets?
Good
No.
point.
Hey, you guys, maybe, I mean, he even could have gotten the numbers wrong.
I know, it's
Or maybe
so...
he's making it up. I mean, Ted would
Yes,
would do
always
something
hope.
like that.
Do you know where I could find Ted McGriff?
Well, wait a minute. Are you the guy from the water slide company?
No, I'm from the lottery office, and I'm here to present Mr. McGriff with his check.
No.
It's true.
It's really...
He actually has.
Oh.
Unbelievable.
Oh, that's it. Okay, now if I can get you to sign the back of the ticket and give me some ID for verification, this check will be officially yours.
You got it? Here's my ID.
One lightning bolt. That's all we ask. Just one.
Just a second. Oh, no, I can't believe I didn't ask you this. Oh, boy, am I in big trouble.
Why?
You're not 18.
So?
Well, you have to be 18 to purchase a lottery ticket. This was a lottery ticket purchased illegally, and an illegal purchase, you can't win.
You don't mean that...
I'm afraid I do, son. Could you give me the check, please?
No!
Son, give me the check.
It's mine! I want it! I'm rich!
You have to
Give
give
me the check!
I'm really sorry, son. I really am. But maybe when you turn 18, you can give me a call and I'll send you a free ticket. And who knows, maybe I'll be back with another check just for you.
That's my
No,
ticket! Ted McGriff, that's mine!
Well, Ted, you know what happens now?
I get what?
Yes. Good,
Boy.
Ted.
All right, let's get this jacket off. Water drop, ready to go.
James, help me!
Right, Dad. So, Ted, come on. The money you've been carrying around has been all your own?
Yes, it was my life savings, all right? I thought I was gonna get that huge check, so it didn't matter.
So now you're broke?
I am worse than broke.
Well, what are you gonna do?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to ask Mr. Ernst if I can work off my debt.
Hey, I got $5 for you.
Thanks a lot, guys. Why don't we start a charity?
So the Bladavian's leaving?
Yeah, and thanks to my favorite nephew, Jake, here, they're taking a couple of million on toothpicks along with them.
Yeah, it turns out they ate a lot of stringy meat, so they took on to our toothpicks here.
I just about broke even on the sculpture, too.
Jake, how did you figure that out? I thought that phrase book was next to useless.
Went to the library, got a book by a guy who really understands the language. We ironed out all our miscommunications.
Hey, so did you find out what the word Ernst meant?
Ernst!
You don't want to know.
Goodbye, Mr. Flabby Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye! Ishkabitsky!
Thank you for the earbud. Thank you.
Jake,
Yeah.
you said you ironed out all the miscommunications?
Yeah. Why?
Jake!
No!
Jake,
No!
Jake, oh,
No!
Jake.
No! No!
Jake,
Come back!
Jake,
You forgot
Jake,
somebody!
Jake.